Tesla driver targeted in Linwood as concerns grow for car owners. Yo, from what I've noticed, I noticed that a lot of people used to key Teslas because they were electric and they used to be mad. But ever since Elon and Trump have been in office, it's been to this whole Nazi thing. And it's very crazy how people act. Let's see how this person acted towards someone who's just someone who wanted an electric car.
Cut off and
Because that's the thing. If you buy a car from a company, it's because you liked it. Or who knows, maybe because you support them as well as a company. But still, it doesn't give you the reason to do something like this to somebody else.
berated, and it was all captured on camera. And the woman that was driving said the man that did all this was angry because she was driving a Tesla. His Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman explains that woman was just trying to get to a doctor's appointment. She has the latest from South Lake Union outside of the Tesla showroom.
This encounter has left this mother pretty shaken up. She's just grateful that things didn't escalate physically. At the same time, though, she's afraid to drive her car anywhere as we're seeing a growing number of incidents targeting Tesla owners.
Yeah, the thing about that is, look, there's like two Teslas. I'm assuming this is one, and that's the other one, blue and white Tesla. It's getting crazy for Tesla owners. Like, really? Like, it's just a car, bro. Like, let it go.
Owners not just here locally, but nationwide.
I was thankfully by myself.
Lee was on the way to a doctor's appointment in Linwood Wednesday morning when she says all of a sudden a driver behind her just laid on the horn as they came up to a red light. Things spiraled out of control when a white SUV followed her and cut her off, stopping in the middle of the road.
Gets out and walks straight up to my window. So I cracked my window and I said, what is the problem? And he goes, you need to sell your car. This is a Nazi car. You're driving it. You need to sell your car.
Lee says she's been driving a Tesla for the last 2 years. She says the man wearing a camouflage jacket and a ski mask attacked her for it.
It's really sad, like, that this is what's happening to people who honestly, it doesn't affect how I believe or what I believe. It's just the car I drive. Being in Seattle, climate's important, our footprint's important. This seemed like the right move for our very busy family.
This, however, isn't the first incident or act of vandalism reported. We've seen attack after attack after attack.
That is crazy. I thought maybe because, you know, it's a Tesla, the batteries might have burned this, but if these are attacks towards Tesla cars or even drivers just because they're driving it, like, look at that. Yeah, I could see someone throw like a Molotov out here and just this, I would assume it would be like a burn, like, because of the batteries. But if this is an attack, this is getting crazy. Like, wow.
At the Las Vegas Service Center earlier this week, with the culprit leaving behind the word resist.
That's crazy. Seriously? At a dealership? I'm assuming this is a bunch of, oh, a few Teslas here. I'm not sure this is a Tesla, but
Behind the word resist. In Oregon, shots were fired at a dealership, and in Massachusetts, charging stations were torched. These incidents have only intensified since CEO Elon Musk has taken a prominent role in the Trump administration while slashing government jobs and spending.
Felt so intentional, felt exactly what he was there to do.
There was even a website, now taken down, sharing the personal information of Tesla owners to pressure them to sell their vehicle.
I know we shouldn't judge people, but these people are saying stop Musk to save lives and to restore democracy, technically, right? And together we got this. Defund, whatever, and don't buy Tesla. They want you, they kept yelling, sell your car, right? Let's see. Okay. So they were. Well, if you sell it, you're more than likely not going to get, let's say someone bought it, right? Let's say they bought a cheap one, used. Now you're telling them to sell it? That's probably like the only car they could afford. And then if they sell it to another person, then the cycle continues. Someone else owns the car. I'm assuming that's what they want people to do, but then they're like, you can sell it back to the dealership. That's just a loss of money towards the person. Plus, someone probably just likes the car. It's like, let's say if it was a different company, like maybe Ford, GMC, you know, Honda, Nissan, anything, right? Anything else. Does that mean just because that quote-unquote CEO did something, I should sell the only car that I have that I can only afford, that I bought used? Like, no, these people are crazy, bro. Like, and to be honest, it's always the same people. They always look like this. Like, I don't know why. Are they getting paid or something to do this? Because, like, they always look the same. It's like, bro, chill out. It's crazy.
Now taken down, sharing the personal information of Tesla owners to pressure them to sell their vehicles.
If it was to align with what we thought, that it's easy to just, turn over a $60,000 car and find something new that works. That's not a decision that everybody can make overnight. And I think that puts a lot of us in a hard position.
Now, since May confronted, Lee says that she started taking the
Exactly. Some people can't make that move because they probably use their only money. Let's say you buy one for like, I've seen some less than 20K and you want an electric car just to test it out. Imagine you're using it as let's say a rental and it gets destroyed like that. Then the damage is on you because quote unquote, you didn't take care of the rental. And the other person, which is the crazy person who threw a Molotov or did damage to the car, just doesn't like Elon Musk, so he targets you, even though that's a rental or the only car you could ever afford because you want to try electric. Like, it's just crazy. These people are insane. It is crazy.
highways in order to feel more visible and avoid those back road stop signs. At the same time, though, she also tells me that she's made several reports regarding this incident. We're waiting to hear back if this individual is going to be facing any consequences. In Seattle, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.
Just to end it, it's crazy. If you're one of those persons that thinks like that you're crazy, because first, again, that could be the only car they could afford. They probably bought it used. It's probably a rental because they wanted to test it out to see what was the hype about electric cars, just for you to go ruin it. Someone can be using it as a rental car to go traveling, right? And then just to test out the car, and then you do that, then it's on them. Like, bro, no, just these people are insane, bro. And whatever car you have, it's like, bro, who cares? They have that car. That's probably the only car they could afford or the one they wanted. And if it's the one they wanted, what's up to you to go throw a Molotov just because you don't like the quote-unquote CEO and you're trying to spread a message? No, dude. Go to the White House or go to the company or to the CEO's place and go over there. Not target the people who buy the car. Man, just these people don't have brains, bro. I'm sorry. They're dumb and crazy. That's all I'll say. I mean, you think the same? You tell me. Because to me, it's supposedly these people are the Nazis for buying the cars or supporting Nazis. But these people seem more violent or heading towards the quote-unquote Nazi. It's like they like talking about something and then they slowly become it, you know? I'm just saying, they're crazy.